Okay, I tried to do part two. Hardcore slash spoiler version, and I ended up making it too long, and I couldn't edit it. So I'm gonna do this in parts. This is part one of I don't know how many parts it's gonna be. So yeah. Got me looking like Chinese. Okay. Hardcore version. This contains spoilers. Don't get mad at me if you watch this and say, "Oh, I watched this and I thought you weren't gonna have a lot of spoilers, but you did and you suck." Well, f you. Eat this for breakfast. Yeah. And okay. Well, where do I start? Okay, okay, Han was in, damn, I said a lot. Alright, no, screw this. There's gonna be a fifth one. Alright. I'll make a list. Let's do this. This is gonna cover the storyline. Number 2, details. Number 3, extra stuff. Alright. Storyline of this. Brian and Dom back in it again, kicking some more ass. Brian's back to being a cop. They have to fight a common enemy named Braga, who they end up. Brian has to catch him because he's running illegal. He's running drug smuggling, international drug smuggling between Mexico and California. He is one of his dudes is responsible for killing Letty. And that's why Dom's after him. So they have to like team up, I guess you could say. They don't really team up because this movie is really sweet. It's like, screw it, I ain't gonna make a list, I'm just gonna do it. But this is gonna be just split in parts. Oh yeah. Okay, it was real sweet. I'm gonna explain the races though. What really makes this movie, what really makes this movie one of a kind is no other movie do, Brian and Dom fight. It's the part where they're eating dinner at their little safe house or whatever. Then he looks through all of the. It's this little evidence envelope Letty leaves behind. Dom finds it. Then he finds a cell phone. So he goes to recent calls. And Brian's phone rings. And then he's like, shit. And he gets mad. And then he tries to explain it all. He grabs him, picks him up, goes around and swings him into like a shelf kind of thing, like falls over. All this stuff breaks and everything. And he just starts punching him. Just keeps punching him. He gets like 10 punches on him. And Mia keeps yelling, stop. Then he goes keeps punching him. And Brian just like, then he just starts, and Brian, first, then he starts choking him. Brian just trying to move his hands in his face. And then he probably Brian puts his legs like around him, and then you hear like cracking sounds, like he's just trying to like snap his neck or something, I don't know. And then Dom picks him up with his legs running around like this, and just slams him down, and just keeps punching him. He picks him up, slams him, picks him up, put him over another place, slams him, keeps punching him. And it's like hardcore. I mean, he's beating the crap out of him. Mia keeps yelling, stop. And he finally stops. And no, he don't stop. He like lets up a little, keeps punching him. Ryan just said, she wanted to do it. She did it for you or something. And then he stops. And it's like blood coming down from his nose. It's sweet. And what I really realize is that Brian really can't fight. He's not a good fighter. I mean, he can pull off some good moves, like when he fought that other dude, when he put his hands on him, when he grabbed him, and then he picked his head up, slammed him to the wall, and kneed him, and then threw him on the ground. Now, see him broke his nose. That was sweet. And they actually do a real actual race, like a regular street race, both of them. Dom's got that Chevelle, whatever, I'll do it. Alright, if you can remember, in Fast and Furious was not really, well, it was on DVD, after the credits, I guess it was a little scene they showed where Dom had this red Chevelle SS with black racing stripes. So he's driving that, and he's driving through Mexico. And he talks about how he talks about something about cars and work and all that. But then he says, for those 10 seconds of my life, for the other 10 seconds of my life, nothing else matters. And he's driving down to Mexico with it. So he ended up going back to Mexico and changes the car up while Brian gets a whole garage full of Nissans. And so Brian gets and the cars that Brian gets in this movie, he gets all together he gets the only ones he drives in this movie are Dom's Charger, Nissan Skyline, which really isn't Nissan Skyline. It's actually some other kind of Japanese car, but not really an actual car that they sold. It's like basically it's a kit car with the Nissan GTR. I mean, a Nissan Skyline GTR V-Specs body, and it's sweet. So he gets that red Nissan GTR and a white Nissan Skyline GTR, and he only drives the blue one. And he gets he drives Dom's Charger at the end of the movie, and he gets WRX STI 2009. That was sweet. Cause after they did the race with well, I already told you that this takes place before Tokyo Drift. So Han was in it. He had like 2 parts in the movie. So stay tuned for part 2. Peace out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace out.